Well, this is certainly a challenging lie, but I'm pretty sure I get relief. The question is, which side of the cart path do I get the relief? This side or this side? Do I drop it or do I place it? Is it one club length or two? And if I do drop it and it gets closer to the hole, then what's the ruling? Well, I'll answer all those questions today on Winning Golf.
All right, everybody, time for some winning golf. Winning golf, that's
Beautiful
what
putt.
we play. Working on that short game each and every day. I'm near the green again, that's where the action all begins. 'Cause with winning golf, winning golf, making that wedge stop on a dime, getting that bunker shot up close every single time. Woo! Back in my stance, making it dance, up and down again. 'Cause with winning golf, everybody wins. That's right, everybody wins.
Winning Golf is brought to you by SAP. SAP, the best run businesses run SAP.
Hi everyone, and welcome to another exciting week of Winning Golf, where everybody wins. And for today's show, I have a wonderful and exciting group of players from Christ Community Church who will compete in the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge. For my instruction, I'm going to talk about that dreaded disease called paralysis by analysis. And we'll also test your knowledge on the rules of golf. And of course, we'll take a tour around this beautiful and brand new facility, Applecross Country Club. Applecross Country Club is the newest country club in beautiful Chester County and provides its members with an amazing experience. Besides the gorgeous golf course, there are countless opportunities for recreational and social pursuits, including an indoor pool, an Olympic-sized outdoor pool, a kids' splash zone, tennis courts, 6 miles of walking trails, indoor and patio dining, and to top it off, a state-of-the-art all-season sports pavilion which features a 10,000 square foot cardio and weight training center. Applecross is truly a first-class facility.
Really, it's just a beautiful area, and it's a great community. It's an overall lifestyle that we try to bring to the table and provide our members. So it's golf, it's fitness, it's tennis, it's everything you can find and hopefully more.
The atmosphere in terms of social environment is unbelievable. The camaraderie, not only of the golfers, but of all the neighbors getting together, and the number of social events that we have here have been absolutely awesome.
The golf course, which opened in July of 2010, is in mint condition and certainly a true test of golf. Lead designer Michael Nicholas, the youngest son of Jack, certainly enhanced the great architectural heritage of the Nicholas name with this gem. The layout is unlike any other in the area, offering classic Nicholas challenges. The course blends itself into a landscape that reveals breathtaking views of sparkling lakes and rolling countryside. Wetlands and water features grace the surroundings on 14 of the 18 holes. The golf course features 4 sets of tees, plays to a par 72, and can be played anywhere from 5,200 to 7,000 yards. The Nicholas arrival at Applecross also kicked off an inviting multi-club membership program, offering championship golf by Nicholas, Palmer, and Jones. A membership at Applecross provides you with full privileges to Tallamore Country Club in Ambler, Pennsylvania. Members enjoy 2 unrivaled club and golf experiences under one membership at a level of value and variety that is unmatched. In addition, Applecross members have access to the 36-hole Tallamore Golf Resort as well as the Mid-South Club, both located in Pinehurst, North Carolina.
It's a very unique experience because there's no other club in the area that can offer golfers the opportunity to play 4 different country clubs and championship courses for a price that is typically the price you pay at a single club.
Membership options include social, casual, and full golf, as well as junior, intermediate, senior, super senior, and Club 2 membership. If you would like to learn more about this unique multi-club membership and possibly join the Tallamore family, please call area code 484-692-1010 or check out the web at applecrosscc.com.
Now it's time to check out what's on the tee with PGA professional Doug Hendricks.
I'm on the tee with good friend Tom Karpus, head professional at Kennett Square Country Club. Tom, thanks for being on Winning Golf.
My pleasure, Doug.
Great to have you here today. I have a little problem. My second shot went off to the right, wound up on a cart path. I'm pretty sure I get relief. I'm not sure if it's one club length or two. Am I dropping or placing? And if I do drop it and it gets closer to the hole, now what do I do?
Okay, well, you can see here, first of all, your ball is in the middle of the cart path. So the first thing you have to determine is, do you have interference? Now what you're going to do, if you're going to take relief, is you're going to determine the nearest point of relief where interference would no longer exist. Meaning that over in this particular area right here where this tee is, if I were to take a club in which I would hit the next stroke, and determining my nearest point, which is a little wedge because it's a short shot, this is going to be my nearest point of relief on this side of the path. If I go to the other side of the path, it's going to be obvious that this is going to be further away. So I've got to go to the nearest point of relief if I'm going to drop this golf ball. And now I can use any club in my bag to measure one club length. So I can measure one club length, and I'm going to drop the ball within this one club length and radius piece of pie. So when I drop it, the ball must strike a part of the course within this one club length. That ball's in play. Now, if that ball would have rolled closer to the hole than my nearest point of relief or back onto the cart path, I would have to redrop it under Rule 20-2C. There are 7 times I'd have to redrop it. If it rolls into a hazard, out of bounds, onto a putting green, and so forth.
That's great advice, Tom. Thank you for clearing up all this. Cart paths are everywhere in the golf courses now, so it seems to come up almost every round.
You got it.
Thank you for your help.
My pleasure.
I'll see you next week on the tee.
And now it's time for the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge, brought to you by Cleveland Golf. Cleveland Golf, where scoring matters. Now let's meet our competitors. Tucker Lawns, Bill Dager, Eldon Fairs, Paul Clough, Josh Easler, Gary Ciano, Carl Pomeroy, John Goebel, Tom Corchamilia, Andy Kreider, and Dale Kiljareth.
Well, John Goebel, it's nice to meet you, and I know you're a member here at beautiful Applecross Country Club. Thanks for bringing this wonderful group here today. I think we're going to have a lot of fun together.
Well, Doug, thanks so much for having us on Winning Golf today. We're really excited about it. We're looking forward to it, and I think we're going to have a great day.
Well, I think we are too, and this group looks so awesome. I think we're going to do some competition right now. You guys ready for some fun?
Yes, sir.
All right. Each week, John, what I do is have the host, which is you today, pull a name out of the hat. That player then will putt from 50 feet. At the end of the season, whoever is closest to the cup, or maybe even in the cup, will win an amazing prize package. So, John, who is our lucky contestant today?
Okay.
Let's pull one out of the hat here.
Today, Doug, we have Tucker Lowndes.
Tucker Lowndes. All right, Tucker. Well, here we go. We are on the 18th green at Applecross Country Club. Tucker Lowndes has a 50-foot putt for an unbelievable prize package that includes an Adams driver, a Seymour putter, a Sun Mountain bag, dinner for 2 at PJ Wheelahan's, and a romance package at the beautiful Desmond Hotel. Well, the line looks good. How about the speed? It's rolling beautifully towards the hole. Look at this putt. Oh, right out of the lip. What a tremendous effort by Tucker Lowndes. I had so much fun, guys. I'm ready for some more competition. How about you?
All right. Yeah.
All right, John, here's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a player in this group that loves the pressure, can walk right up and make a 10-foot putt on the dime. You got a guy like that in this group?
Well, Doug, we actually have a lot of guys like that in this group. But today, I like Josh Easler.
Josh Easler. All right, Josh, come on up here. All right, Josh, here's the deal. I'm holding a gift certificate to the Desmond Hotel in here. Great food, great ambiance, beautiful outside deck to eat in the summer. You roll in this 10-foot putt, it's real simple. I hand you the gift certificate. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
Beautiful putt. There it is right out. Oh! Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Awesome job today.
Great. Thanks.
Well, it looks like I have a very talented group with me here today, so don't touch that remote. We'll be back for the real competition when Winning Golf returns.
Coming up, Doug gives us some Winning Golf tips. Plus, our contestants will chip for a new Infinity when Winning Golf, brought to you by SAP, returns.
Under the new groove rule, golf equipment companies must now make wedges with less aggressive grooves. But when you're the #1 wedge in golf, less aggressive doesn't cut it. So we began to laser mill texture lines between each groove, creating a breakthrough in surface roughness for maximum legal performance. To quote Golf Digest, instead of whining about the new rule, Cleveland sought a solution, and we always will.
Enjoy one-of-a-kind hospitality at the Desmond Hotel Malvern, a full-service hotel with a staff focused on providing exceptional customer service. It's no wonder our guests say the Desmond Hotel is the best part of traveling. This summer, visit the Sunset Grill at the Desmond. Succulent Maine lobster, live music, and special cocktails. Come see why we're consistently voted the best outdoor dining in Chester County. If it's important to you, trust it to us at the Desmond.
Prizes for our contestants on Winning Golf provided by Proforma Industries, your one source for promotional products, printing services, business documents, and e-commerce solutions. And by Tour Sticks, the #1 training aid used by tour professionals. Energy Force, the world's only premium wearable dual technology wristband. Feel the force with Energy Force. And by David O'Keefe, master sculptor and painter of pop icons.
Everybody wins.
Welcome back to Winning Golf. Hey guys, you ready to stick some shots next to the pin?
Okay.
Well, they sound ready to me. So let's start round 1 of the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge.
Our Skills Challenge format is simple. Our players test their golf skills in 4 preliminary rounds of short game shots as they compete for prizes and extra shots in our 5th round called the Survivor Round. Our top 2 winners in the Survivor Round will go head-to-head in the SAP Up and In competition, which determines our winner. For today's show, we welcome our group from Christ Community Church, who will test their skills on the very challenging 18th hole of Applecross Country Club. Round 1, a 70-foot chip shot with a big left-to-right break. Very formidable. Uphill, then downhill. Dale Kiljaref started things off with his chip.
Looks like the speed is good, a little bit below the hole, but he'll have an uphill putt. Great effort by Dale. Well done, Dale.
Thank you. Eldon Fares followed that with a slightly better shot.
With a putter, left to right. It looks like the line is great. Looks like the speed is terrific. And just below the hole. Well done, Eldon.
Tom Corchimilia.
With a pitching wedge. Gonna roll gently down to the hole.
His ball finished just 4 feet from the cup.
This is a golf shot. Look at that shot.
But it was Andy Kreider who left them in awe with this one.
Planted up the left side. Let's see if it has enough to get down to the hole. A lot of speed picking up. It looks like a great play. Wow. Andy Kreider.
Just 2 inches from the cup. He's our round 1 winner. Next, a 45-yard pitch that demands good touch out of the first cut. This one will roll left to right when the ball hits the green. Josh Easler landed this shot within 10 feet.
Up over that slope. This should sit right below the hole. Great effort, Josh Easler.
Tucker Lawns demonstrated some skill, nestling it up within 7 feet.
Has to come down towards the hole. Here it comes. Great spin, great touch. Tucker Lowndes with a beautiful effort.
But it was Tom Corchimilia who was determined to take the round and the prize with this beauty.
What a great golf shot. Look at this, guys. Wow, what an effort.
Round 3 upped the ante with this short pitch uphill. A real touch shot around the green. Gary Ciano got noticed with his effort 4 feet from the hole.
With a beautiful touch or a very tough uphill shot here.
Carl Pomeroy was a few inches better with his pitch.
Pin high. Well done, Carl. Well done.
Bill Dager showed some good hands with his effort.
Very nice and soft. This could be real good. Well done, Bill.
Then Paul Clough showed them how it's done.
This could be real good, guys. Paul Clough. Oh!
Within 2 feet. But John Goebel would steal the prize from him with this winning shot.
There's a great golf shot.
Goebel takes round 3. Round 4 tests the putting skills with this 40-foot downhill shot that Gary Ciano handled well.
Is there enough speed? What a beautiful stroke right in front of the hole, and that's a great job by Gary Ciano.
Paul Clough was looking for a second consecutive round win with this putt that stopped at 10 inches.
Is it enough? Right at the hole. Wow, Paul Clough.
Josh Easler hit his ball with a purpose.
It was a beautiful stroke, a nice touch, kept his head still, and this ball is rolling right at the hole. Look at this putt. Yo!
Easler drains it, but Bill Dager said, not so fast.
I like the line. Bill Dager has a chance to roll this in. Here it comes, right at the hole. Bang!
That's in the hole. So we would need a putt off. Easler hit another nice putt, but Dager would not be denied.
Bill Dager, exciting putt off here. Well done, Bill.
He's our winner of round 4. Can Dager keep it going in our survivor round with the toughest shot of the day? We'll find out right after Doug sharpens our competitor skills with this week's tip.
Guys, in this game, we know there's plenty to think about. The problem is when we think too much, we get tension into our swing, into our bodies, and the results are usually pretty ugly. So the question today is, how can we stop this overthinking disease? How can we get rid of it? Well, we're human beings, so I don't think we're ever going to stop thinking. We always want to take information in, but I do believe it's possible to separate these thoughts into 2 different categories. In my game, I have a pre-swing and an in-swing category. I try not to mix them up, and I try to limit my thoughts in the in-swing area. Let me give you an example with my chipping game. When I get into my chipping game, I get over the golf ball and I go through my setup, and I have a number of thoughts. Am I going to choke down on the club? Where am I going to place the ball? Is my weight going to be forward? Am I going to open my stance? Where are my hands? That's already 5 thoughts. I haven't hit the shot yet. So once I'm in my setup, here's the difference. Then I clear all that out of my head. My head is now blank, and I move into my in-swing thoughts. So there are only 2 things I have to worry about, my path and my aim. First, I'm aiming my wedge so that I'm going to hit my spot. And then number 2, I'm thinking about my path and I want to hit it down my target line. That's all that's in my head. And because I only have 2 thoughts, I'm relaxed. And in most cases, I'll hit a pretty good chip shot. I'd love to put this tip into action. And do we have a volunteer? Eldon Fairs, come on up here, Eldon. Great, great. I've heard a lot about your wedge game, so here we go. Now let's get into a setup, okay? Ball should be back, right? Hands should be ahead of the golf ball. Weight should be well ahead of the golf ball, like that. All right, now I'm going to step back with this wonderful group from Christ Community Church. When you're ready to hit the shot, make a nice smooth stroke, okay? Here we go. Oh, look at the shot, guys. Well done. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Eldon, well done.
Thank you.
Good job. Now remember, when it's time to hit your shot, keep your thoughts to a minimum, and I believe then you'll play some winning golf.
The Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge Survivor Round is the last chance for our group to show they're worthy. Only 2 will advance to battle it out for the title of this week's champion. And this week's shot demands soft hands, as players need to carry it to the middle of the green and then let it roll in left to right to the hole. John Goebel continued to hit good shots.
Looks like the perfect touch. That's a beautiful stroke, a beautiful wedge. John Goebel.
But it was Paul Clough who was the first to get within 5 feet.
Looks like the right distance. Will it come down towards the hole? And here it comes. It's a super golf shot.
Josh Easler was twice as good with his attempt.
This has to come to the right at the end.
That's 2.5 feet and good enough to get him into the finals. But Tom Corchamilia would take the round and the other spot in the finals with this great shot.
What a golf shot.
Corchamilia, 2 feet 3 inches. So it'll be Corchamilia and Easler in our SAP Up and In playoff to determine this week's champion. Stay tuned as Winning Golf, brought to you by SAP, continues.
This is a technology. This is something that is way beyond anything I did with the tight lies.
It has that spring-like effect that a driver has, and this is basically the first 3-wood has ever had this.
You hit that shot, and you see what it does, and you'll never want to hit another fairway wood.
New Velocity Slot technology produces a hotter face and up to 12 yards more distance. The Speedline F11 fairway wood from Adams Golf.
When Infinity of Ardmore and Infinity of Westchester asked me to say a few words about my new red Infinity, They didn't have to twist my arm. Infinities are great looking and exciting to drive. I love my new red G37, and the people at Infinity of Ardmore and Westchester made purchasing my new red Infinity so easy. Oh, did I mention it's red?
Visit us at Infinity of Ardmore and infinityofwestchester.com. You'll soon see why we're Infinity and beyond.
Visit PJ Wellahan's local craft beer selection or our $2 daily special. Nobody does beer special like we do.
Visit our Shanghai sesame wings.
Or PJ's famous hot and honey sauce.
Nobody does
Buffalo wings.
like we do. Is it getting together with friends?
Or catching every play in high def.
Nobody does it like PJ Wellahan's.
Find a location near you.
Visit pjspub.com.
Prizes and tee gifts for the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge provided by Sun Mountain Golf Bags. Sun Mountain, ahead of time design. Seymour Putters, hide the red dot, see more. The Winston Collection, creating signature leather products for the finest golf clubs in the world. And by PJ Wheelahan's Pub and Restaurant. Visit one of our area locations today. Doug Hendricks Wardrobe provided by the Greg Norman Collection. Greg Norman, performance by design. It's time now for the SAP Up and In playoff on Winning Golf.
Welcome back to Winning Golf and the exciting SAP Up and In Championship, which will decide this week's champion. I'm standing here with our two finalists, Tom Corchimilia and Josh Easler. Guys, well done today.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Tom, let me start with you. You were closest in the Survivor round, so let's talk strategy, because you get to choose if you're going to hit first or second. What would you like to do?
I'm going to go second, please.
And why?
Just would like to see where he is so I can plan my strategy from there.
Well, Josh, you can't argue with that strategy. What do you think?
I actually like it because I would love to go first and hopefully try to put some pressure on him.
Well, this is shaping up into a great competition. Well, we're down to two, and for our finalists, it's up and in for a bunch of prizes, a slot in the Winning Golf Championship, and a chance to pitch for a brand new Infinity. Our first shot in the SAP playoff will be a shot out of the rough with a severe downhill green and a big break from left to right. Josh Easler will have the honors. Josh is an insurance agent. Here's Josh's first shot. He's trying to get over the crest. If it does, it'll ride down towards the hole. It looks like he's staying up on the crest a little bit. And now it's Tom Corchimilia's turn to try and perform some magic with the wedge. Tom is a financial advisor with the Philadelphia Group. Let's see what he can do. And it looks like it's over the hill, but it's going to go to the back of the green. And this is one of those very challenging finishing holes. There's the shot. Looks like a real nice touch. This has a chance to go in. Oh, he left it right on the doorstep, which was the goal. He's going to tap in for his three. So now it's Josh's turn. If he can roll this in, he is this week's Winning Golf champion. If we do tie in regulation, we will have a one-shot chip off to determine our champion. There's the stroke. It's a beautiful stroke. It's going towards the hole. Will it stay there? Oh, just over the edge of the cup. Josh Easler has a beautiful stroke, a nice touch. For Tom and Josh, it now comes down to one chip shot from about 40 feet. And we'll see if we can get two close shots here. And here's a great touch. These guys got great short games. And Josh puts it just a couple feet below the hole. Well, now it's Tom Corchimilia's turn. Tom's trying to spin it off the hill. Another great shot. My goodness, these guys got great short games. And just outside of Josh Easler is this week's Winning Golf champion at Applecross Country Club. Well, congratulations, Josh. You are the Winning Golf champion here at Applecross Country Club. Great day for you.
Thanks, Doug. Great day out here. Great course. Love your show. We had a lot of fun.
Well, thank you, Josh. You've won a bunch of prizes. You've won a slot in the Winning Golf Championship at the Ace Club this fall. And in a couple minutes, you're going to get the pitch for a brand new Infinity G37 convertible. How about that?
I'm so excited about that. Love Infinities. Had one when I was younger, so really excited about it.
Well, I hope you make it. It could be the shot of the year, and we'll be right back with more Winning Golf.
The reason so many tour pros and amateurs are switching to Srixon golf balls is simple. They're better. The core is the engine of the ball. A bigger core means greater distance. We make the biggest core in golf. When it comes to feel, you need a soft cover. We make the softest cover in the game. And we're leading the way in visual performance with Pure White and Tour Yellow.
Because what you see better, you play better.
Make the switch to Srixon. play a better ball.
When Infinity of Ardmore and Infinity of Westchester asked me to say a few words about my new red Infinity, they didn't have to twist my arm. Infinities are great looking and exciting to drive. I love my new red G37, and the people at Infinity of Ardmore and Westchester made purchasing my new red Infinity so easy. Oh, did I mention it's red?
Visit us at Infinity of Ardmore and infinityofwestchester.com. You'll soon see why we're Infinity and beyond.
Adams Golf pioneered aerodynamic drivers, and while others have tried to follow, we've raised the bar once again, adding our patented velocity slot technology. The breakthrough Speedline F11 driver, 35% more aerodynamic for up to 12 yards more distance. Chances are, this driver will blow yours away. The Speedline F11 driver from Adams Golf.
It's time now on Winning Golf for the Infinity Champions Pitch. You'll soon see why we're Infinity and beyond.
Welcome back to Winning Golf for our final event, the Champions Pitch. Each week our champion will attempt to hole out from 90 feet to win a brand new Infinity G37 convertible. Winning Golf is thrilled to have two great dealerships, Infinity of Ardmore and Infinity of Westchester, sponsoring the Champions Pitch. So here we go. We're on the putting green at beautiful Applecross Country Club. Our champion, Josh Easler, is standing 90 feet away. Josh is a low handicap. He has a chance going right over it. Oh, what a great effort by Josh Easler. Gave it a run, and that's what we like to see on Winning Golf. Well, the bad news is Josh isn't driving home in that new Infinity. The good news is I have the keys ready for next week's champion. I hope you enjoyed today's show from gorgeous Applecross Country Club. I'd especially like to thank the wonderful group from Christ Community Church who gave us a lot of thrills and a lot of laughs today. If you'd like to have a day of fun and camaraderie, excitement, great golf, great food, and great prizes, that's easy. Just go to winninggolftv.com. Have a terrific week.
Winning Golf is brought to you by SAP. SAP, the best run businesses run SAP.
Everybody